Wowee! Will you look at that?
Hey everyone, Noctra here and welcome to episode 5 of Hearts of Iron 4. I believe this is episode 5 at least because I've been recording a lot of these back to back. And fun fact, this is actually my second round of actually recording this episode because the first episode was a bit of a mess. The audio files were not synced up with the video, and yeah, I'm using OBS to record now instead of Shadowplay, so hopefully that will fix the problem. Anyways, here we are playing as Singapore as always. We have 7 divisions here, and let me fill you in on a little bit of information if you haven't been watching my previous episodes. So, as you can see, my debt situation is honestly very good right now. I have almost little to no debt. And how does that happen, you might ask? Well, I use a console command. I wouldn't call it a cheat because, in all fairness, the economic simulation part in this game is just very stupid. So, I just want to play this game solely for the invasion, invading countries, taking land, focusing on military, not nitpicky things like the economic simulation aspect of this game. So, if you still don't know how the economic simulation thing works, you'll get your income here, which is economic boom right now, and ideally, you want your daily expenditure to go down as much as possible while getting your income up as much as possible. But as you can see, with all these extensive bureaucratic state, giant military spending, all these things that help with our population growth, they don't actually bode well for our expenditures. So you can see our expenditures are just shot through the roof right now, even at 20% tax. So kinda this cheat is not really a cheat, a console command. This console command is removes that extra bit of economic simulation in this game. So if you guys want to know what the console command is this set variable with short form, so it's VAR, and then treasury, if I can spell right, treasury, and then you set in whatever amount that you want. So like example, I'm 54 billion in debt right now, so if I get another 60 billion, see, that gives us an additional 60 billion in the treasury, so we can start to slowly pay off all our debts, which is what I'm doing right now. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the debt situation. And on the other hand, I have these naval invasion plans here planned out. So my current plan is to actually take northern Borneo, or as the game calls it, Sarawak, from Malaysia first before pushing into the mainland, because it's a lot easier to attack through jungles here and just blitz our way all the way through Sandakan over here, or Tawau. It's easier to blitz through here, and then on the way we can just grab Brunei as well, if we so desire. But mainland Malaysia is going to be more heavily defended, and we only can attack from one point, which is just mainland Singapore. So we had to deal with a lot of units on our front door here once we declare the war. So yeah, taking this Sarawak here will be better for us because we will get more civilian and military industries to actually help us with our war effort, with production and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's my plan as for now. What else? Let's just go through all the stuff that we need to do, like logistics and all the stuff in the top left hand corner of the screen here. So logistics wise, not really useful. Recruit and deploy. We do want more combined arms division. I know we'll get the low manpower warning here, but this we will gain back the population with all our new government expenditures here that helps with growth. So recruit and deploy combines arm division, so yeah, this will do. Of course we do want grunts, but grunts are not important, so I'm going to set them to low priority, and the combines arm division I'm going to set them to high priority, so they get prioritized over operations and garrisons. Upgrades, they will stay low priority, so yeah, let's leave it there because I'm not interested in dedicating all my production into upgrades just yet, not when we have such small of a power base. And as for production equipment, yeah, this is almost finished. The FH2000 is almost finished. Once it's done, I'll start working on more SAR-21s. Construction-wise, we have 8, what do you call it? 8 military factories, no, civilian factories, and we are building 2 military factories right now, so I'll let that complete. And maybe afterwards we'll build more, but I honestly want to build more civilian factories because we do need them for trades and all that stuff. Speaking of trades, here we are, and we are importing steel from Indonesia right now. So that gives us a surplus of 4. Technology metals I'm not going to import because we just need 1. So no, light metals we don't have a need for them. And as for petroleum, we do need 4 petroleum. So Saudi Arabia or Russia, I think I support Russia better. So I'm just going to import from Russia. That will just take place when I actually play the game. Diplomacy, nothing much. Research, yeah, also basically the same stuff. I'm working on the bionics too, however. So this will probably give us a better advantage over Malaysia. And afterwards, maybe I'll research Terex or recon tank, LSVs as well. So that's that. And we are also researching this, and my order of priority is genetic engineering first, nanofibers and 3D printers, and then AI. Because AI only gives us a research speed bonus, while nanofiber 3D printers, they give us a lot more production efficiency, retention, and cap. So I'll be focusing down here, and of course genetic engineering gives us more monthly population. And decisions. Japan is constructing civilian industry in Singapore. Yeah, I want that to happen since we are not actually playing the economic simulation aspect of this game anymore. So yeah, we'll let that happen. Retire as a leader? No. All this I don't want. And steal Japanese state secrets? Nah, I'm not interested in that. Now this is interesting. We can put small investments in cybersecurity infrastructure. That will help us with any future attacks that might happen. Excuse me. So yeah, let's go for that. We are not focusing on economic simulation anyway, so yep, let's go for that. And as for our focus tree here, satisfy the middle class first, and afterwards we'll go straight for expand the universities. This gives us 1 more research slot, which we really need right now. And then afterwards we'll go please the upper class, assure intellectual freedom. But this we need to repeal our police state focus here. Our government expenditure. We need to have extensive police and intelligence apparatus. So it's only 50 points, so let's go for it. And let's unlock this, yep. And then this will lead directly to this, which gives us an additional 1 research slot. So yeah, that's pretty much it. We are on the 27th November 2004 right now. Our neighbors are doing fine, so let's continue. And one thing that came to mind while playing this is that I may consider attacking Cambodia first, because they are pretty weak as compared to our neighbors. Only maximum of 17 divisions, while Thailand has 28 and Malaysia has 20, so they are actually weaker than our direct neighbors. And of course it'll be Indonesia as well. So we don't want naval supremacy around this area. Then we can just push in through here and get the port, most importantly, and then we just steamroll Cambodia. So, but before that, we do need a decent navy to actually make this work. But we'll get to that when the time comes. For now, I just plan to invade Sarawak here, probably take Brunei along the way, and then use the extra resources to help push up through mainland Malaysia. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Can we spend something on anything else? We can get Officer Military Academy, that's a thing. So yeah, this gives us a higher military leader cost, and starting on new army leaders, they'll give us better command. We have set up prestigious military academies where our officers will learn the best tactics and strategies. Yeah, this will help us a lot. So once we do get the political power for that, I am going for that. And as for this, I want global interventionism. So this will lower our generic Wago tension limit. And yeah, this will help us a lot. So 2 of these I'm saving up for Officer Military Academy because that's more important right now. So that's 300 points. So yeah, I'm saving up 300 points for that. Satisfy the middle class is done. So let's go straight for expand the universities. Although we already have like what, 2, 3 universities in Singapore already as is. Don't know why we want to expand even more, but hey, it's just a game, right? And Happy New Year, it's 2005 now. Let's see how the world is doing. China is still, well, China I guess. Russia still Russia. And Canada and the US is still, well, Canada and the US. Nothing out of the ordinary, but there is a war in Africa. There's 2 wars in Africa. One is against the Congo Democratic Republic versus Rwanda, Uganda, and then the new split of Western alliances. There's new split of Western alliances, countries like this, the Rally for Congolese Democracy and Movement for the Liberation of Congo versus regular Congo Democratic Republic. And we have Sudan fighting South Sudan. Which, you know what would be a good idea right now? This would be a very good idea. If we send a unit here and then help deal with South Sudan and push in, that will give us more experience for our troops, which might help us in the war against what do you call it, Malaysia. Yes, I might do that. Let me just think about it and I'll get back to that. So yeah, Myanmar still at war with the states, the warring states. The, what do you call this? The Kachin state, the Wa state, I think, and this is the Shan state as well as the Karen state. Sweden leaves the European Union. Okay, why though? Are they fascist or something? Hold on. Their nationalist outlook. Yeah, so this guy looks like Gordon Ramsay. But anyways, yeah, nationalist outlook in Sweden. So now they're more, not say far right, but towards the right wing or stuff. So yeah, I can see why they left the EU. Anyways, genetically modified crops done. So I'm gonna go straight for gene targeting pesticides because it has more monthly population. And what about stuff closer to home? Indonesia is still huge, like massively huge. And we could attack Palpa, but we need naval supremacy like throughout this entire region here, which is not gonna happen at all in the near future. The Aussies are doing fine, I guess. Expand the universities, yes. That one more research slot will help us a lot. So let's go for please the upper class. And we just finished this large scale 3D printing, so let's go for self-replicated 3D printer. And as for this, I shall research more on artillery. Yep, let's see here, electronics. We could go for this, advanced computing, or 3G. Let's go for Edge. Then we go for 3G. And afterwards we go for Wi-Fi and all the normal stuff that we are more familiar with nowadays. So, you know what, let's go for Edge first. And as you can see, our expenditures is going through the roof at this moment, and we have 300 political points, so let's go for Officer Military Academy. Lower demand for Singaporean goods abroad. International exports of Singapore are going down. The cost, however, is being hotly debated amongst Rafael Ho's economic advisors. Okay, so we get 20% chance of no change. We will get 70% chance of going back to fast growth and 10% chance of stable growth. Well, I don't have any options, so let's see what's this. Fast growth. Okay, so it's not stable growth. Fast growth is fine. We could spend more political points on economic boom again, which I might do. We'll see. But for now, I'm focusing on stuff like this, like global interventionism. Actually, we could just do this when we are ready to invade, so not right now. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna spend it for economic boom. That gives us a boost to stability and construction speed. So I'm going for that. Decisions. What can we do? Nothing really, so nothing there. How's New Zealand doing? Well, normal, I guess. But I have no idea how these countries are doing in real life, so I really can't make a comment on anything because I don't want to offend somebody accidentally. But anyways, about that war with South Sudan, we could help out. Yeah, you know what? Let's send a division to help out. How do we do that again? We can send intervention force. So I'll send 3 divisions from Torrance Ang over there. Oh wait, we can't. Our limit is 1. Okay, so I'll bring the 1st Combined Arms Division with me, and this will be on a separate what do you call this? Army. And I'll just send this 1 unit with Torrance Ang to help out. Actually, this guy is not really that well trained, so is there anything better well trained here? Yes, the 9th Division. So Combined Arms Division will go back, stay back at home, and this with regular experience will go. Sounds good. So send intervention force. Mr. Torrance, you will go there. And when will he get there? 3rd April, 30th April. Yeah, so not that long. Slowly building up the political power points so we can get our economic boom back. Foreign skill by jihadists, okay. And our division has arrived, so let's go help out. Let's start, I'd say, here. And use strategic redeployment. Chop chop, hurry up. Okay, they're almost reaching. Just had to cross the river now. And let's attack this so we can cordon off the guys here. How weak are they? Okay, they are really weak, so let's push them through here. Let's blitz past the infantries. Okay, what's this? China joins World Trade Organization. Okay. Glad they're opening up their borders ever since Deng Xiaoping's reign. Police upper class is done. Assure intellectual freedom. And then afterwards I'll go for industrial research task forces. And our troops are moving in. Yep, and they are encircled, so I can just leave this guy to die. Let's push in again here. Yeah, we're just melting through them like butter right now. No, I don't want you to move to this new front line. I want you to stay here. Let's continue pushing then if nothing opposes us. I mean, we are just tearing through them right now. If we can get another encirclement here, that would be great. But that would that would rely heavily on the Sudanese troops, whether they're smart enough to actually move in to cover up the area that I'm leaving behind. Because I don't want to get encircled, that would be just as a bad idea. Okay, we got this province. Let's continue moving forward. And as soon as we get there, yep, we will start to hold these guys off so we don't get cordoned off again. Yep, let's put pressure on this province here. And if the Sudanese troops would just move in, oh no, they're actually moving in. Head back as quick as possible. We might get cordoned off here. I don't think we will reach there in time. Yep. Okay, now we need to break out of this circle here. This was a very big mistake. Please don't do this in the game. This is a very, very big mistake. Come on, push through, push through. Yes, yes, yes. Move in, move in. Okay. It's okay if we lose this province. I'll just take the next one. No, never mind. They already... the Sudanese actually got that. And over here looks like a very nice place to squish all these divisions here. So after we move in, I say we will... we'll move here. Yeah, and then we'll just completely destroy anything over here, considering how good our divisions are. And our units are almost here. And yes, let's just push straight away over here. If we do get to squash these 3 units here, that would be great for our experience. Move in. And start pushing. This will be like taking candy from a baby. This is that easy. Free experience for us, might I add. They might take our whale here if we're not careful. So let's push in here. Hold them in their place. Yep, we're winning the fight decisively. And they're both here, nice. Now we can squash even more people. Yeah, they are running out of supply and organization now, so all that's left is just for us to push in. Nice, we got it. It's a big victory for us. I mean, not for us, but the Congolese, I think. I mean, Anyways, this is done. So we need to have more than 12 civilian factories, I think. Yeah, more than 12 civilian factories. So let's go for import foreign automobiles that will help us with our research for engineer and all armored fighting vehicles. And let's start pushing in. The NLD comes to power in Myanmar. 50 years of military rule. It had to happen eventually. Okay, we can push into Wow. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Let's continue pushing. Looks like the Congolese, Sudanese are actually following us. Slovenia joins NATO, Slovakia joins NATO, holy crap. Romania, Lithuania, Latvia, Estonia, Bulgaria, all join NATO. May I ask why? Well, I guess they got tired of the EU, so... Or maybe, Russia's biggest faction. CSTO, I think is the name. Hopefully I'm right. Huh. But everything seems very normal here in Eastern Europe and Western Europe. No wars, nothing going on, it's just peace and quiet. How's Germany doing? Non-aligned, okay. Non-aligned, so they are not democratic, they're not Western. Huh. Strange for Germany to pick up that, considering its history, but anyways, back to South Sudan. And I'm gonna start pushing in here, because I can see a Sudanese troop moving in. First we have to clear out this guy, which won't be a problem for us. Our IFVs are more than capable enough to handle them. And as for recruitments, I shall recruit even more units. Add them to the queue. How's the production doing? Okay, we have a very high surplus of artillery, so we'll stop the artillery and focus on guns. Whereas artillery is here, so just put it at the bottom so that we don't lose it or I forget. Either one might happen. Oh, we seem to be having trouble breaking through this guy over here. Maybe I should stop attacking first. No, attacking past the river is a bad idea, so... Anyways, gene targeting pesticides are done. I'm gonna go for early AI robotics. That will give us a boost in research time. Can we push in here? Yep, we can, easily. And I think we can push in here to complete the encirclement. And I want you to make a U-turn afterwards. Crush them. Oh, they already recaptured the area, so... No crushing them, I guess. This will have to do. Okay, I completely forgot, I completely overlooked all this. Let's zoom out so it doesn't get too noisy. Technologies. Inorganic fibers fabrication, yes, I want that. And... Do we want advanced computing or 3G? I guess we'll go for 3G. And our Bionics 2 will be finished very soon. I'll wait for 3 days. Yep, Bionics 2 is done, so... I'm waiting for the for this to kick in. So how many days will that take again? 11 more days. So we can wait 11 days, and then we can get a bonus for researching the Terex and probably the LSV as well. So I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna forget, don't worry. I'm just gonna wait. Bionics 2 replaced, so yep. Anyways, back to Sudanese war. Push in, okay. Oh yeah, and our political power. Crap, I forgot. Okay, global interventionism. What else can we get here? Oh, this requires 150, okay. Import from automobiles done, so let's create an automotive industry. I say, why not? And yeah, let's research the Terex. Can still recruit more. Oh, you can only train at most 100k men. Right, okay. So we can just sacrifice a few grunts, I guess? Nah, I think we can't, so this will just have to do for now. Regroup, regain some strength. And push, I say. This will be a very fun skirmish and very good experience for our 9th division here. The reason why I didn't want to go for the Congolese is because they are at war with so many people and it's just not worth it to push them all the way out of there. I could try, but it's not going to be easy. They are all they're pretty much stronger than my entire army combined, not just one division. But South Sudan is different. South Sudan is pretty weak. So yeah, that's my reason for going for South Sudan. Anyways, we do have enough political points now, so let's go for ships. I want ST engineering as per usual. And what do you want? Non-aggression pact with Botswana. No thanks. I don't plan on going to war with Botswana anytime soon, but I don't think it's necessary, you know? And we can completely encircle these guys here. Hold them in place. Alright, hold them in place enough, let's push in. Alright, that's ours. Let's focus on here. Article 50 is triggered. Estonia has triggered Article 50 and will leave the European Union in 2 years. Okay, everyone's leaving the EU. Almost done. And we can push into Yuba. Oh, the article is revoked, so Estonia stays in the European Union. Alright. Fine by me, I have no complaints. No complaints whatsoever. And if you notice, the entire war has been all pretty much going in our favor thanks to my one lonely division. The Sudanese are not doing jack shit. Pardon my language, but they really aren't doing anything. Let's push into Yuba if possible. What's this? Dalai Lama returns to Tibet. Oh. Isn't Tibet a part of China now? Oh yeah, it is. So I can't really check. Anyways, automotive industry is done, so let's go for biofuels. And as for construction, after this I'm going to build 1 or 2 more civilian factories, depending on how much space we have. Let's build 2 more. You know what, no, 1 more, and afterwards 1 more military industry. And we can buy some stuff again using our political power. Generic submarine company, I guess. Insufficient resources, what are you complaining about? Alright, nothing. They're just -1, so it's not worth to actually send a convoy to them. Anyways, our debt situation is back again, so let's go to the cheats. We need 282 billion, let's get 3. Yep. And I say halt the push here. Probably support these guys. I mean, yeah, I can't do really a lot if they don't decide to push in, so Sudanese people, push in. Be a good African country and push in, yes, okay. Can we push in here? Yes, we can. Hopefully this gives us a nice encirclement over Yuba. And I hope this division here will just stay put. And you can see it takes kind of a while to actually move through this jungle. We're met with some resistance, no problem for our units, they are very powerful. Yeah, South Sudan doesn't stand a chance against my divisions. And look, he's already the veteran, level 5 experience. This gives him a 75% modifier in combat. Nice. As I would say it, among to my other friends, this is really spicy. Alright, let's see here, what do we have? Help between Turkey and the UAE, okay. And after this we should be able to just push it. Yep. Before pushing it, I do want one Sudanese division to stay here to cover our backs. And more political power. Okay, let's go for this generic stuff. Can we push into Yuba again? Oh, we can push into Yuba. Pakistani election. Perez Musharraf re-elected. Good on them. Invest in biofuels is done. Let me just zoom out so it doesn't get too noisy again. And I think afterwards we are pretty much good. Army reform. Let's go for that. And then we'll work our way down the army tree. We seem to be met with a stalemate here, so I say push up this way. And probably we can encircle Yuba. Can we attack this division here? Barely. Novorossiya declared war on Ukraine. Novorossiya is this one, right? Yep. They are at war with both Ukraine and Russia. If you have some dreams of actually fighting Ukraine, that's completely normal. But if you have dreams of actually taking on Russia, no thanks. You're stupid. So I'll leave you to your fate. I'm not gonna care. Okay, we seem to be winning the fight now. Early AI robotics, so next one will be humanoid. No, yup, humanoid robot. Let's go for that. Yup, the battle's going in our favor. This guy's gonna cancel the encirclement, yup. So I say just push them even harder. Novorossiya was puppeted by whom? Ukraine or Russia? Russia, right. So, yeah, any future wars between Russia and Ukraine, Novorossiya is there for you. Yup, Novorossiya is capitulated. Wait, before oh, can we go in? Yup, there's a division here. Inorganic fibers, industrial production of nanofibers, let's go for that. And we have encircled Yuba here. Islamic State of okay, all the Islamic states are coming out now. So Somalia, Jubaland, and the Islamic State Al-Shabaab. I'm not gonna help out Somalia because it's not really gonna help me that much. We might see. That's how big is their army right now. 6 divisions. The Islamic State has 6 divisions. Normal Somalia has 18. And Jubaland 12. We might go in, but that will have to happen in the next episode. We might see. We can see. Push in here. And I want you to come back just before. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just push in here. And we might need to help out with Yuba also. Oh no, they're gonna reconnect Yuba. No, don't let that happen. Yeah, it's best if we don't let them retake Yuba. Non-aggression pact, you know, stop asking. And we can deploy some units. What can we deploy? No, we need 2 more Land Rovers, that's all we need. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off on that thought just for a little while, and helicopter company will go for that. How are we doing on production? Oh, we have way overstocked our C-Star equipment. So this will go here, and you go to the bottom of the barrel. And the rest will just work on the APCs, the SAR-21s, and recon tanks, Land Rovers, IFVs, all those. Okay, we're pushing. And let's go conquer some more land. Completely cut these guys off. Yeah, we might want to help out with Yuba here. So after this, I'm going to make a U-turn and go into Yuba. reform done. Nice. So let's go for military education reform. Then we can modify our tolerances here. Nice, nice, very nice. I want you to fall back over here. And start attacking Yuba before they get a chance to break out. Yep, Yuba is ours. Oh, not ours, to the Sudanese. We're still veterans, that was what I was checking. And look, there we are. Sudan took 6 states, and South Sudan's gone. So that's a victory for us. Sudan is now in one piece again. And I'll let these 9 divisions make their way back home. Non-aggression pact in Mongolia, sure thing, why not? And yeah, that should be it for this episode. It's been a slightly longer episode. I hope you guys don't mind it. Yeah, and just a recap, if you skip some parts of the video, we basically helped Sudan retake South Sudan, and we might go for Somalia next, but we'll see that in the next episode. So without anything else, thank you for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.